Next problem. A uniform plane wave with 10 MHz frequency has average Poynting vector 1 watt per meter square. If the medium is perfect dielectric with mu r is 2, epsilon r is 3, then find the velocity, wavelength, third one is intrinsic impedance, and fourth one RMS value of the electric field. So first we write the given data. So given is f 10 megahertz, p average it is 1 watt per meter square, mu r is 2 and epsilon is 3. So first is velocity of propagation. Is given by v is equal to omega by beta. This is equation 1. Now here it is equal to 2 pi f, so 2 pi into 10 raised to 6. Now here for perfect dielectric, beta is equal to omega into mu epsilon, so it is square root of mu 0 mu r epsilon 0 epsilon r. So it is v is equal to 2 pi into 10 into it is 10 into 10 raised to 6, 2 pi beta is omega and 10 into 10 raised to 6 to square root of mu 0 mu r so v is equal to 122.39 into 10 raised to 6 per second. Second part is wavelength. So wavelength lambda is equal to 2 pi by beta, so it is 2 pi by omega into mu epsilon. So we substitute all the values. It is 2 pi by omega is 2 pi into 10 into 10 raised to 6, it is 4 pi so lambda, that is wavelength, is 12.239 meter. Next is intrinsic impedance. So it is given by mu by epsilon, so it is mu 0 mu r epsilon 0 epsilon r. Its value is next is according to Poynting theorem, average power flowing is given by Ex0 square by 2 intrinsic impedance watt per meter square, and Ex0 square is equal to square root of 2 intrinsic impedance Pz average. So it is Pz average is given 1 watt. Therefore Ex0 is equal to 2 into 307.6 into 1, so it is 24.8 volt per meter. Now here Ex0 is maximum or peak value of E bar. Maximum or peak value of E bar. So the RMS value of E bar is ERMS is equal to Ex0 by square root of 2. So it is 24/8 square root of 2. So ERMS is equal to 17.54 per meter. Next problem, an E bar filled in a free space is given as E bar is equal to 800 cos 10 raised to 8t minus beta y Az bar volt per meter. Then find beta, lambda and H bar at point P, 0.1, 1.5, 0.4 at t is equal to 8 nanosecond. So first we have beta is equal to omega into mu epsilon. Now for free space, it is equal to mu 0 and epsilon is equal to epsilon 0. Therefore beta is equal to omega into mu 0 epsilon 0. Now given equation of E bar is 800 cos of 10 raised to 8t minus beta y Az bar. This is equation 3. And the standard equation of E bar is E bar is equal to Em cos of omega t minus beta y Az bar. This is equation 4. Now we compare equation 3 and 4. Compare equation 3 and 4. So we get omega is equal to 10 raised to 8. Now put this value in equation 2. So beta is equal to 10 raised to 8. It is 4 into 10, 4 by 10 raised to minus 7, 5 into 10 raised to minus 12. So it is 0.3336 radian per meter. Now next is wavelength. So wavelength lambda is equal to 2 pi by beta. So it is 2 pi by 0.36. Therefore lambda is equal to 18.84 meter. Now next part is we have the equation E bar by H bar is equal to intrinsic impedance of free space. Intrinsic impedance of free space, that is equal to 120 pi. So H bar is equal to E bar by 120 pi. This is equation 5. Now from equation 4 we can conclude that E bar is in Z direction and flow of power is in y direction, that is h bar should be in x direction. So Ax bar. Now put the values of E bar. We get h bar is equal to 800 cos of 10 raised to 8 t minus beta y by 120 by Ax bar. So it is 2.122 cos of 10 raised to 8 t minus beta y Ax bar. Now we have to calculate h bar at this point. So we have to calculate h bar at point P. So for point P we have to calculate h bar at point P, that is 0.1, 1.5, 0.4 at t is equal to 8 nanosecond. So here thus put y is equal to 1.5, put y is equal to 1.5 and t is equal to 8 nanosecond in equation 6. So the equation becomes equation 6 is this is equation 6. So h bar is equal to 2.122 cos of 10 raised to 8 and t is nanosecond, 8 nanosecond, so 8 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.333 into 1.5 Ax bar. So the value is 2.1219 Ax bar ampere per meter. Next problem. Find the skin depth of the frequency of 1.6 megahertz in an aluminium whose sigma is 38.2 and mu r is 1. Also find the propagation constant and wave velocity propagating in this medium. Assume alpha equal to beta equal to 1 by delta. So first part is skin depth is given by delta is equal to square root of 2 by omega mu sigma, where omega is equal to 2 pi f. Here omega is 2 pi f, f is 1.6, so it is, and f is equal to 1.6 megahertz, so it is 10 raised to 6 hertz. Mu is mu 0 into mu r, 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into 1, and sigma is 38.2 megasecond, so it is 38.2 into 10 raised to 6. So substitute all these values in above equation. We get 2 delta is equal to 2 by omega is 2 pi into f, 1.6 into 10 raised to 6. Mu is 4 pi into minus 7 into 1 into 38.2 into 10 raised to 6. Therefore delta is equal to, it is 6.44 into 10 raised to minus 5. So we can write this as 64.4 micro. Now the second part is the propagation constant. Propagation constant is it is equal to alpha plus j beta, but here they have given alpha is equal to beta, so it is 1 by delta which is given. Okay, so alpha is equal to beta is equal to 1 by 64.4 into 10 raised to minus 6, this value. So it is 15.48 into 10 raised to 3 radian per meter, and gamma is equal to 15.48 into 10 raised to 3 plus j 15.48 into 10 raised to 3, because gamma is equal to alpha plus j beta, and here alpha is equal to beta. So next is wave velocity. It is given by omega by beta, but what is beta? Beta is equal to 1 by delta. Therefore wave velocity is equal to omega into delta, that is 2 pi f into delta. So it is 2 pi into f is 1.6 into 10 raised to 6, and delta is 64.4 into 10 raised to minus 6. So the value is, wave velocity is 647.42. This is the value of wave velocity. Next problem, determine the depth. Determine depth of penetration for copper at 1 megahertz frequency is given. So the formula for this is so we substitute all these values in this equation. We get it is 2 divided by omega is 2 pi into 1 into 10 raised to 6, 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. It is 5.8 sigma, for it is into 10 raised to 7. So we calculate this value, and the answer for the delta is 66.08 micrometer. So this is the value for the delta. Thank you.